សួស្តីអ្នកនរគ្នាខ្ញុំបាទឈ្មោះ Dara ខ្ញុំនឹងណែនាំអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាទៅយល់ដឹងពីប្រទេសកម្ពុជា The Cambodian national flag contains three colors, one symbol of the King of Wonders and other two symbol of nation and liberty. Have you ever heard about Cambodia? Do you know anything about this country? Well, this is a good time to learn about it. Cambodia is located in South Asia, next to Vietnam and Thailand. This country is the most beautiful country in South Asia, also as known as great tourist attraction with the beautiful, including beach and lunch forest. But before we get deeper into this country, I would like to show everyone by talking about the history of this country, the economy, and the education system. To begin with, I will teach you a brief history of Cambodia. Cambodia is the most fascinating country and very interesting history. During the 13th century, Cambodia had an empire they call Khmer Empire that led by the king of Cambodia, Jayavarman II, rose the power in eastern Cambodia. Over the next 10 years, the king of Cambodia has extended power to the northeast and united the smaller kingdom and formed a large state. After the king of Cambodia, Jayavarman II, had passing away, he had left the amazing temple they call Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is an enormous Buddhism temple that complex at the northern Cambodia. This temple took 300,000 people and 40 years to build the whole thing.
There's an event for everyone on the ALHS speech team. Come to our informational meeting tomorrow.
According to the British article, Cambodia is a majority of the Hinduism and Buddhism because of the power of Funan and Chenla. In the middle of the year of 1975, Cambodia changed the name from Cambodia to Cambodia due to the new leaders incoming communists called the Khmer Rouge. Between 1975 to 1979, the Khmer Rouge conquered the Cambodia capital of Phnom Penh and wiped out 2 million people in the process. During that reign, the Khmer Rouge murder surrounded the former government and emptied the countryside, emptied the capital and our city. The Khmer Rouge marched 1 million of people to the countryside and forced them to digging canal and tending crop. On January 7, 1997, the Vietnam troops went to the Cambodia capital and wiped out all the Khmer Rouge. Well, I give you a brief history of Cambodia, but I would like to show you the economy of this country. Next, I would like to dig deeper understanding the economy of this country. Cambodia have the main export, and the main export is clothing, shoes, and travel goods, and rice. They mainly sold to China, Canada, and United States. Cambodia have the main export as well. They sold to all across Asia. By the way, Cambodia is a member of the World Trade Organization and have relatively open trade policy. This is why this country have growing so. This is why Cambodia economy is growing so rapidly. A sign of the large economy shown by GDP. Because of the busy economy of this country proved to be affordable to travel to this place and live in the place. I have shown you the economy of this country, but I would like to provide you a further background about the education system. Lastly, the education system is affordable to the kid with money. and the average cost $18 a month. However, the value of the money is different between the United States and Cambodia. $18 a month in the United States in Cambodia is 17,000 real in Cambodia. Children have falling apart in the school primarily due to also including the quality of learning. There have been several cases of a student have been dropping from the school because the parent cannot support them. Since the government cannot receive a lot of tax from the from the citizen who live in the country, they cannot support the student by the education system. As we already know about this country, I would like to summarize everything that we just talked about. I briefly talk about the education. I briefly talk about the history, the economy, and the education system. As you know all of this, it will help you understand a lot better about the Cambodia and how this country is so popular. I hope you all learn, and thank you for watching.